Welcome to Virginia Repertory Theater and Cadence Theater Company's series, Mindfulness Mondays, Returning to the Yurt. Our production of Small Mouth Sounds is temporarily on hold, but we hope to return this fall. In the meantime, we've created this video series to help you not only survive, but thrive. Today, we have Ryan Greene with Awaken Massage. He is here to do an energy meditation on grounding and clearing. Ryan is the owner and massage therapist and Reiki master teacher at Awaken Massage.
Hi, I'm Ryan Greene, and I'm happy to bring you through a guided meditation today all about how we can drop into our bodies, and it only takes just over a minute, and we can feel out and listen and hear through our bodies with our breath, and we can release any sort of tensions or anger, frustrations that we have in this moment right now in the world and in our homes, as we're dealing with partners, as we're dealing with children, as we're dealing with financial stress. The best way that I have found in the past month of being at home myself is this practice of guiding with my breath through down into my body. We're going to drop into our hips, all the way back up, out our throat, out our mouth today with our breath. And that is going to help us release these tensions and find that sense of rooted, grounded calm, so we can go on and have a more productive, more calm, more balanced day. So come with me for a moment on this journey down into yourself. We are going to hear some singing bowls. We're going to close our eyes with me, and we're going to drop down in. Listen to the bowl, hear your breathing. I want you to start to take deep breaths. The pace doesn't matter. Breathe deep into the body until you feel it hit your hips. Let your breath literally hit the base of your hips, and then back out. And the journey of our breath is going to be in our mouth, down the throat, through the lungs, into the abdomen, down into those hips, and then back out. Breath comes back up, out, past the lungs, out the throat, out the mouth. Take a breath with me through that pathway. Hit the hips and out, up and out the throat. Yes, you got it. Let's journey together. Dropping down to the hips with that breath. Breathe in. Feeling your hips so heavy, so anchored. I want you to visualize with me now a chained anchor dropping down from the base of your hips. If you're sitting, it's where your hip bones are hitting that chair, hitting that floor. Let it drop down, pulling you down. And that gravity, that weight feeling is that anchor. And see that anchor drop through the floor, drop through the dirt or the ground, drop down to the earth. You're safe, you're secure, you're rooted there. And let's go with those roots. See roots now coming straight out of your hips, down into that ground where you've been anchored now. Feeling that stability for once today. Accept all that stability in. Starting to calm up your core. Breathe deep into those hips, into those roots. And back up out. You may start to feel those tensions coming up, those visuals coming up, something that happened yesterday, the day before, conversations, stresses. Sit with those for a moment. Let them be there. See red down in those roots and those hips. Breathe into the red, 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 and up and out. Let's bring that red up to orange, right behind your belly button. Feel those roots extending upwards, a little bit of heat creating behind your belly button now. pushing your belly, your lower abdomen out as you breathe into it, and bring it into the spine as you breathe out. Now let that throat open wide as you breathe out, opening that pathway as wide and warm as possible. Breathe in. Feeling rooted, feeling secure, feeling like a tree that cannot be blown over by the wind. And out. This is your safe place, your roots, your ground, your red anchor. Coming up from there, let's jump into our hearts. Breathe into your chest now. Feel it turn green, green, green. This is that love you have for everyone around you and your family that you've been videoing with, your family that you're with in your home, your neighbors, your partner. This time, take a deep breath in and see your heart turn green and fill the room with it. Let it expand. Sit with that expansion and breathe it out. Seeing the room still green. Breathe that green down into your hips now. Feel it drop down past your rib cage, trickling down, water falling down into your abdomen. That love, that self-love, that love for your family, that is gratitude. Breathe that up and out. If you feel anxiety right at this moment, let love take over, take the place of. Let that root anchor take over and take the place of feeling scattered or ungrounded. Breathe that love in. Feel it hit the heart. Feel it hit the hips. Back up and out. Only love remains as you breathe out those tensions. Breathe out those stressors. Again, into the heart. Seeing green. Letting it hit the red, roots, anchor, security, foundation, up and out. This time we're going to get confident. If we can find alone time in the morning, or even a couple times a week, or whenever it calls for that you need this practice to get rid of this burning tension, this anxiety, this stress, this anger, this fear. Find confidence. Look for the sounds that this tension is causing, the vibrations that this anger is causing. Breathe deep into that area. Find that sound and let it go. Visualize it breathing out, releasing out, leaving out that front door of the mouth. Gone for good. Breathe love in. Experience that gratitude, that thankfulness. Breathe the stress out. Feeling that root, that anchor. Thank you, anchor. And last breath in. Let love fill you. Feel that stillness down in the hips. Feel that thankfulness in the heart. Feel how it's cleared your head. Open your eyes. Breathe out from the anchor up, out the throat. Sit there for a moment. Enjoy.